In this video, we're going to take a look at the eagle viewing opportunities we had on the fully accessible Aleutian Ballad.
Oh, here comes one. He looks a little interested in what we're doing. And that is the North American bald eagle. Actually, here on a dead island, there's two nesting pairs that live here year round.
Oh, wow.
And I think you can tell these are adults. The adult eagles have the white head and the black and the white tail. It takes about 4 to 5 years for them to attain that color. Before that, they look a lot like a hawk. Bolted looking feathers, gray and brown.
One from overhead.
They're also very migratory. And like I say, when a herring runs, they come from all over the West Coast here. And then they stick around because as soon as it's over, which it is right now, the salmon runs start. Now, they were endangered down in the lower 48 for a number of years. I believe it was 97. They came off of the danger, but they're still protected because they're our national bird. But they never were endangered in Alaska. They say they had one eagle in captivity that lived, I believe, to be 28 years old. They mate for life.
Part of the Bering Sea crab fisherman tour out of Ketchikan, Alaska. As I mentioned, this is the Aleutian Ballad, which was featured in season 2 on the Deadliest Catch. These pictures my wife shot. She was shooting stills while I shot video. We'll go back to watching and listening to the narration.
That's good, guys. Let me get up into the bay here. Oh, wow. The lady just told me they had a sanctuary, that they had an eagle that lived to be 46 years old. That's the first I've heard of that. That's pretty impressive. We had an eagle expert that one of them lived 60 years old in captivity, Dickie. Oh. We're going to revise that information. You weren't here. I got to update my iPhone. That's there. Just hang on, guys. I'm going to get up by these snacks. I think the lighting up here will be much better. If you guys watch, you may see a juvenile flying around. Sometimes they're child or two flying lit up. Like I say, they look a lot. Oh, there's one right over top. Oh, that's not a big white bear, Mike. They are large. They have 6 to 8 foot wingspan, but they do poop large also. So if you want to ooh it on, don't do it while you're looking up at it. They said if we had the eyesight of a bald eagle, you would be able to read newsprint the length of a football field. That's pretty good eyesight. I can't hardly read it. And pretty much, yeah, it's about on airplanes and just.
Oh, wow.
Well, actually, slow-mo is a pretty good feature for these guys. And then when you think you have enough photos, another nice thing to do is just put your camera down and just watch them. Because you only see so much through the viewfinder, and I personally never get tired of watching them. Speaking of slow-mo, we'll let them land here. We're going to try to attract people doing a little slower here with all this fog, okay? Roger. I thought he was going to land on our. I thought he was going to land on our picking hook. Yeah, they do like to be hand fed, but I tell you what, we went 2 years without doing this tour. And when they came up here in April for the first tour, there was 45 eagles. Right? Yeah. They have a memory, but they're also here and they're also looking out for their best interest. Free food, free food. We're not changing their habitat any, but we are very fortunate. We are now in sovereign waters of the Melicala Indians, and back in the 70s, they asked for and received 3,000 feet of salt water around their island. And that island, the Shipshan Indians, I'm sorry, Melicala is the name of their family. I'm going to try to get them to come out of the trees here. So they have 3,000 feet around this island that is not ruled by the state or the federal government. I mean, it's ruled by the tribal, and they have their own mission game, and they are nice enough to allow us to come out here and do this. I think you'd have a hard time finding any place else where you can get an eagle show like this. Oh, wow, he got one. Out of the Las Vegas Raiders eagle. Down at Philadelphia. I know it wasn't a Philadelphia eagle. I'm kind of biased. Oh, wow. All that work, I'll give it one. I don't let him land again. Is anybody not getting any eagle pictures? Now that we have their attention, you might get some pretty interesting photos of the sitting up in those dead trees. And Big D and I put up with this. You know, everything's focused on Big D and I till that darn eagle show up. You'll notice Dave's pretty close to the beach here. This drops straight down. I did things right here. Nice and smooth. On the bow, I don't know. 25 feet? All right, here they come. That one's a little close to the boat. They seem to. There you go. Oh. Yeah, they're I can never leave great. Freaking great. sit here all day probably, but we have actually quite a few things to see and do today.
Look at us.
So, what do you think of those eagles, though?
That's amazing. Do me a favor and let me know if you've ever had a chance to see eagles up close and personal like we did on this trip. This was out of Ketchikan. It's the Bering Sea Crab Fisherman Tour, fully accessible. We loved it.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
This is incredible. I see there's a couple ravens back there that look like they want to join the show, but I doubt they will.
This
Guy's coming. How about that for an eagle show? Let's keep going.
Here's one coming back.
I believe it.
So too close. In just a second, you'll see my end screen. If you haven't subscribed, if your subscribe button is red, please do. If we get to the end screen, you can click on my face. That'll make it, that will subscribe you to the channel. There'll also be a playlist with some other videos from this particular trip we took. We loved this. This was probably one of our favorite things we did in Alaska. So again, please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the other playlist. We'll see you next video.